Hi everyone, I'm Miss Wilson and today I'm going to be reading Tom Tom, written by Rosemary Sullivan and Dee Huxley. Tom Tom lives at Lemonade Springs. Sometimes his mother calls him Tom and sometimes she calls him Tommy. But his two sisters, three brothers, call him Tom Tom. His four brother cousins and six sister cousins, both his grandmothers and grandfathers, his other two mothers and four fathers, his three aunts and five uncles and 22 cousins, and all his other relatives call him Tom Tom too. Every day, Tom Tom, his brothers and sisters, his brother cousins and sister cousins, and his other cousins swim at the Lemonade Springs. The water in Lemonade Springs tastes just like water. The children love to swing on the old rope tied to the branch of the paperbark tree. They swing way out and fall splash into the cool, clear water of the spring. When he is tired from swimming, Tom Tom walks back up to Granny Annie's house at the bottom camp. Granny Annie's house is made of tin. She cooks him crumb steak and eggs for lunch. At night time, he gets a lift with Uncle Harry up to Granny May's house at the top camp. Granny May's house is made of brick. She cooks him fried damper and makes him a pannikin of tea for his supper. Tom Tom sleeps at Granny May's house. He snuggles up with Granny May and Grandfather Joe. They shut the windows to keep the devils out. When he wakes up, Tom Tom gets ready for preschool. He washes in the big laundry tub and runs to get some clean clothes hanging on the fence. His teacher, Miss Jess, drives around in a little white bus. She picks him up at the bottom camp and drives down to the school. At preschool, Tom Tom likes to paint. He paints a picture of the red-tailed cockatoo named Kutek. The black cockatoos watch him from high up in the stringy bark tree. He plays with dough and makes it into damper, just like Granny May, and pretends to cook it in the fry pan. Tom Tom always plays in the Aboriginal cubby house, made out of sticks and paper bark. He makes a pretend fire from wood and orange paper and imagines he is living in the old days. When preschool is finished, Tom Tom asks Miss Jess to drop him at Granny Annie's camp. Tom Tom loves to visit Granny Annie's. He pats her best goanna dog, Vegemite, and feeds him old pieces of damper. After a while, Tom Tom and all the kids head for the Lemonade Springs. They walk along the wallaby tracks that lead down to the riverbank. Through the long grass, over the big rocks, across the gully, down the sandbank and into the water. The day is hot, but the water is cold. Tom Tom dives down deep past the stripies swimming among the pandanus roots, reaching out to where the water bubbles come out of the earth. One day when he's bigger, he will touch the bottom. But for now, he swims back up to the top and splashes in the sunlight with the other kids. The end.